possible by 343 Studios.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Nathan343 here. So we have something a little special. I know back in the day, we had a light bar for I think it was an old fire truck or something, a police car or something. It was an old Code 3 MX 7000. Now there's a video somewhere here on the channel of what my plans were for that. I still have that light bar, but we've got something even better sitting right over here. We're gonna do a whole build process on this. We're gonna do this as the introduction to it. We've got some really cool stuff we're gonna be doing to it. I actually got a good buddy, hopefully is gonna be helping me out with some stuff for this. So I'm super pumped to do this. It's gonna be an addition to the truck. We have here, oh man, a new light bar that was given to us. So this is, as you all know, a Whelen Liberty light bar. This is the GPL, or not GPL, GL, can't remember. The Edge version maybe, I don't know, the lenses say Edge on them. It does need some work. We're gonna kind of go through this. We're gonna clean up the lenses. I do have a new seal kit ordered for this. The seals here on the edge are dry rotted. This one over here is broken. So there's no water in it. I'm gonna definitely scrub the top, clean it up. I've got my little, orbital brushes. We're gonna put some cleaner on here. Get this all cleaned up, looking nice. We're gonna take the lenses off. I've got some lens cleaner. We're gonna buff those things out, see if we can get this thing looking brand new. Now, I'll go ahead and show you the bottom. It does have the aluminum extrusion, and it does have the wires coming out. So we have the basically control wires, and we have the wires that are gonna be going to the battery. It is an grommet. These feet here are what feet I think that come with it. Now, on the Dakota, we had a little Whelen Century bar, the little 23-inch bar. This one right here, as you all know, big fan of Whelen. Whelen has really blew my mind away with this light. So, see the brackets on there? Those are the headache rack brackets. So I'm probably going to go ahead and maybe order another set of these, or I'm going to keep these on here, because I'm eventually probably going to put this on my other snowplow truck or sell it to a friend, or because I know I got a buddy that's needing another light bar, and that thing works extremely good. But this one here has got some dirt on it. It does have the 500 series lights in it. Now the only thing about this light bar is there's only lights to the front and the corners, because I believe this was on an old brush truck or an old pickup truck, and I think the back of it was like blocked by a headache rack or something, so there was really no reason to put lights, or we may have had lights on the headache rack or back of the truck. But there's still plastic pieces back here. I can pop those out and put lights in this. So we're gonna make this a full lit bar. I will go ahead and light it up just to show you what color it is here. I have a couple wires hooked up here. I got a ground and a hot. I do have a power source back here. Never use battery chargers, never use jumper boxes to bench test your stuff. I have a battery back here. I'm gonna connect the hot to hot, ground to ground. So that should take care of any, problems. And then we're gonna get a full constant 12 volts. Now, the one thing I do like about this light bar is it has dimming mode. So you can dim this down 50%. And trust me, if I'm gonna be using this on a plow truck or something, these things are so bright, you don't want to blind people. You just want to let them know that you're there. So we'll be using the 50% stuff. We do have alley lights here, which are the 500 series lights that are here. We do have takedowns in this thing. We have some other lights. I think there's only, so these ones right here are the takedowns. I'm probably going to move them to here and put lights there. So I think that would look pretty cool. It would kind of space these out between these. So I'm gonna be doing some moving stuff around. We do have the corners here and here, and the alley lights. Go ahead and touch the wire here to the battery and let you see what it looks like here in the daylight. Then we're gonna go ahead and turn the lights off here in studio and let you see how bright this thing is. Now this is at 100%, no dimming here. So very cool little light. I may even need to back the camera up just a little bit, but so as you can see, it is in red. Now we've actually got a friend that needs some red. He's works for the city, and I think they can use red part-time. He has a Whelen bar he's trying to make for a man cave, so he wants to do red blue, I think. He needs some more red, so I was like, you know what? He's got a Whelen that has amber in it in the back, so, and I also need amber, so he's gonna send me the amber modules he has. I'm gonna send him these red ones because, I mean, as bright as they are, I really do like them. Now, I did go ahead and set the patterns on these, so I have these flashing a little bit faster. These are kind of a quad flash. These are just kind of a flashy, like a 2 flash back and forth. The outers are a flashing like a quad, and then they flash in like a single here. Let me maybe show you here the off axis on that. There we go. So there we go. So I don't have the alleys over here hooked up, but this thing is super bright. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the studio lights off here. On, you can have the tools, all this good stuff. So it worked out. The cool part is it works. I'm super excited to just to see how things go. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect the power. It is super bright, very super bright. So, and of course I'm gonna probably run some longer cable on here. I'll put everything in wiring loom it all up. I want to make sure everything's good in here. All the grounds are good. Clean up all the lenses. It's going to be nice. I'm super excited. So we basically started with this. I'm going to flip it upside down. This one here is going to get wire loomed up and put back just in case I do decide to use it. I do have a couple bolts in here. So, but there we go. That's the Whelen Century bar, and the Whelen Liberty is below it. So, kind of get you a deal. Now this is the 52 inch instead of the 47 or 49. So it is a little bit bigger. It will fit my big truck perfectly. Stay tuned. That's the intro of this video. Stay tuned for the next video, which will be coming out soon, to replacing modules, taking these lenses off, getting this thing ready to go on the truck. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.